Hello everyone and welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction and updates based on Elliott Wave analysis. And starting from the daily chart, we can see that after a great green impulse, and we are looking for a final wave of 5 towards the upside. In the bullish scenario, of course, after starting a 1 and 2 here, we are looking, of course, for higher prices. If that does not happen, then we are looking instead to an A, a B, and a C wave, and we are looking forward towards the downside. This is only a bearish scenario in case the prices do not reach higher. However, if we move on inside the 4-hour chart, we can see exactly what's going on inside the correction, and therefore inside this 4-hour chart, it gives us already an indicator that we are tending to be more bullish than bearish possibilities, right? Or I mean, the possibilities are higher for the bullish here. Why? Because we are still inside the battlefield, all right? We are still inside the range of the volume of the highest and lowest volume. And the most important thing is that we are even higher than the point of the control. And this is not the same case scenario inside Bitcoin and many other altcoins, right? Like Ethereum. So this is a great indicator for Solana that the possibility tends to be higher to be bullish than a bearish. Okay. Of course, everything's still a possibility. However, what we are looking in a bullish scenario is a continuation, of course, towards the upside with our wave 3. After finishing a 1 and 2, we are looking for a wave 3 towards the upside. On the opposite side, if we are bearish, then this is your bearish scenario. And let me just remove this so we can see much clearer. We have in this correction an A and then a B, 3 waves. So 3 waves or 5 waves A, 3 waves, oh my god, 5 waves A, 3 waves B, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? This is our bearish scenario where we are looking for a 1.618 towards the downside, which is bring us back to $30, which is very low possibility, guys. Okay, so far as I showed, the higher possibility are for the bullish, and in case a bearish scenario, it is not necessarily to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but instead it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as they are contracting diagonal, and of course not reaching so much even again. However, everything is possible in crypto market, and we all know that. So let's move further inside the 1-hour chart. We can see more details here and what's going on and how I still give more bullish possibilities inside it. Why? Because inside Solana, we saw some corrective waves here, right? It doesn't matter. It's all ABC until this point, where we have created a 1 and a beautiful 2, hitting exactly the perfect fib levels for a wave, a 2 in green box, and then moving higher and higher and higher. However, now after having 5 waves up, we see now almost 3 corrective waves. We might see a little bit more lower, but we want to see continuation towards the upside, hitting at least the 1.618 fib levels, right? Finishing a wave of 3, then a wave of 4, and then a wave of 5. However, if that happens, of course, in your bearish scenario, even your bearish is a bullish, kind of to a certain point, of course. In the bearish scenario, we have, of course, then A and 3 waves B, and we are looking for 5 waves up, right? Reaching exactly the 1 to 1 fib level, taken from that point, and to that point here, the 1 and the base point of the B, giving us, of course, a fib level 1 to 1 at 186. Therefore, by all means, this leg should be very equal to this one as well. Okay, in price, time maybe as well. So that's why your bearish scenario, which is 3 corrective waves, right? 3 corrective waves, still have some bullish potential, right? Like bullish area where you can still invest into it. However, after hitting this level, if in case we are corrective, okay, then we might see a drop down towards the downside, and that might here create some confluence. All right, if let's see if we take this a 1-2 here. Okay, if we hit the FIP levels here, perfect. So the beautiful thing, sorry, I just discovered this now during the video after thinking about it and analyzing. But however, if this happened and we reach this level, then we're gonna hit the 886 of this channel here or trend, which means it reduced so much the possibility of a 1 and 2 or an impulse towards the downside. That means this is even much more bullish. And yeah, so I think Solana is showing some power here. Okay, Solana is showing some power, and even now it's very remarkable, more than Bitcoin. And this is a very, very beautiful sign to see from Solana. Yeah, that might be a signal of the altcoin season coming in, right? And that Solana, because in comparison with Ethereum, Solana is taking lead now. All right, it's showing its power, it's showing its strength, and showing like very high volume, and especially that we are still inside the battlefield, as I mentioned, right? We are still inside the battlefield, yeah, between the higher area low and the low area volume, right? And the most beautiful thing is that we are even over the point of control. Yeah, the highest volume here that you can see, we are still over it. So that is kind of an awesome signal for Solana in comparison with Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is under the battlefield, right? Still, yesterday we got a rejection from it, and today we are looking, of course, for a reversal and try to test it again to get again inside the fight, right? So yeah, without that, we are expecting a Bitcoin to go lower, unfortunately, and therefore it might be the time for Solana. All right. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like the content, and subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet and you want to have more updates for all the cryptocurrencies and analysis based on Elliott Wave theory. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.